Ladies and gentlemen, please, big round of applause for Steven Michael Quezada, everybody. Come on!
What's up? Yeah, right on, right away. Hey, where are my Mexicans at? Two of us. That's it, right? And let me tell you something. The wall didn't chase us away. They at work. Oh, now we can't work? You saw? That guy sounded like I was just in the South. I won't even tell you what state, right? This guy yells at me. He goes, "That's right. And we're going to make you Mexicans build the wall." I go, "Right away, you're giving us jobs." And complaining. Right? And that's why I said Mexicans steal jobs. Every time I grew up in the hood, bro, never did I go to my cousin's house and say, "Hey, what's up, Chachi?" I go, hey, come over here, bro. Hey, me and Chewy, we went out last night, bro, and we stole 3 jobs, bro. And I'm like, "Really? You got 3 jobs? What'd you get, bro?" Well, I got a farm worker, we got a roofer, and a concrete finisher. I go, "Bro, you didn't steal those jobs, bro. They left those out for you to take." I told him, "Call me when you get a good one, like a CEO or a manager." You know? He's like, "Oh, bro, you can't steal those jobs. They got alarms on those ones." And you don't want us to build a wall, bro. If we built the wall, we'll leave a hole. Right, they'll say, "Is that a hole?" No, senor. That is not a hole. No. That is artwork. My cousin, he's very creative. This particular piece here, we call this one freedom. Crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's hard to be a Mexican, man. It's hard, man, you know. And then they yell at you, right? They yell at you. This guy goes, "Go back to where you came from." I am 40% Native American. I told him, "Ta-da." I go, "Now your turn, bro." I'm kidding. Don't go. We need the tax base. Hard on us, man. And I'm not even mad at the wall. You know what I'm mad at? That you people don't think we know how to climb a wall. Right? They built this wall in the middle of nowhere and left, right? That is building material. They're going to go back to that part of the wall and they're going, well, there was a wall here before. And right on the other side of the border, there's going to be a new Mexican town built out of the wall. That's what I'm saying. So, you know, all right, let's get this out of the way. I want to get this out of the way. Breaking Bad fans in the house? Nice. Good for you. Suck for me, bro. I'm telling you, I'm from the hood, bro. I didn't know I was going to grow up and play a DEA agent on... I can't go to no more parties in the hood, bro. I show up to a party, they're like, hey, you can't come in here, bro. You're a DEA, bro. I'm like, "No, dude, I'm not a DEA, man. I'm an actor." "No, bullshit. I seen you on TV." And I'm like, "Dad." It's Christmas and shit, bro. I brought the kids, man. Come on. Now we know, right? Breaking Bad, best TV show ever written. Right? Yep. Thanks to the ending of Game of Thrones, we're still #1. They almost had it, right? Wasn't that good? We're like, "Yeah, boo." And then they came to the end and we went, "Ooh," we texted each other going, "We're still #1. And if you haven't watched Breaking Bad, you know, fuck you, man. I'm not mad at you, man. I'm just jealous, right? Because now you may go back and watch the best TV show ever written. And I'm stuck now watching TV with my wife. Now I've got to watch the Real Housewives of some bullshit. And I'm not mad at the Real Housewives. I'm not, right? I'm not mad. I'm just mad at the title. Because let me tell you something. If your show is called The Real Housewife and I watch it, and I never see you with a broom or a mop, let me put it this way. If Maria is raising your kids, Maria's the real fucking housewife. Now, if they called it Drunk Women Who Fight Over Shrimp, then you know what you're getting yourself into, right? My wife made me watch that, bro, and I'm just thinking, man, they should do like Housewives of the Hood. I would watch that. I think I want to produce that. Because that would be exciting. Latinas, they will stab you for shrimp. Now, that fight wouldn't be just a nail and screaming, right? A Latina can stab you with a shoe. You know that? Jack, could you imagine that episode? You show up to the emergency room, you have a shoe sticking out of your gut. You're like, oh, hey, bro. Oh, yeah. Well, my wife. What, honey? Yes, I'm telling him the truth. I was running. And I fell on the shoe. Yeah, it's my shoe. I got small feet. See, right away, that's a better episode than what you see on that. So, no, Breaking Bad, a good break for me, right? I get to fly all over. Look at me. I'm in New York. How crazy is that? See, that's crazy, man. That is crazy for me. See, I'm a new Mexican. And that same show, the guy goes, what? There's new ones? He got on the phone right away, goes, yeah, I'm going to call Trump on you. Hey, there's a new one here. Oh, no, he admitted it. I wanted to let you all know that New Mexico is a state. A lot of people don't know that. So, yeah, I'm more of an old Mexican, but I live in New Mexico, right? And so it's changed my life, right? Because now I got to fly places, and we're land animals in New Mexico, bro. You know, we ride horses. We don't get on planes. And I don't like planes, you know. I remember when I first started flying, they go, pick your airline. And so I picked Southwest. Y'all familiar with Southwest Airlines? Well, I'm from the Southwest. It made sense to me. And I love Southwest. Southwest is my place. That's my airline, right? And I have two main reasons why I love Southwest, right? Number one is now my wife and my mother-in-law could come with me on gigs because, you know, 2 bags fly free. Okay, I didn't mean that. Ladies, that's not what put your shoe back. That's not what I meant. I meant that they bring so many bags. You guys don't believe me, don't you? Number 2, why I like Southwest, because they don't have first class. I never knew what first class was. On Southwest, they give you a number, you stand in line, you get on the plane, you pick your seat, right? I had never seen first class until about a year ago, right? Someone else bought my ticket. I go, don't buy my ticket, man, because I'm collecting points. And they go, no, we already bought your ticket. You're on another airline. So it was another airline, no, but I had never seen first class. And I'm the kind of guy that's drunk to get on a plane. I have to be drunk to even look at a plane, let alone get on a plane, right? So I'm drunk, and I'm used to Southwest, and I'm drunk to get on, and there was first class, but I didn't know that was first class. And there was a seat, it was empty. And first class, you grab whatever seat's open, right? It was empty. It had a pillow and a blanket. It had like champagne and some orange juice. I just sat my ass down. I went, boom. And the stewardess comes. She goes, sir, you're not here. I go, what do you mean I'm not here? It was open. She goes, no, sir. You're not in this part of the plane. You're in the back. You know what that's like? That's like going through Dillard's to get to Walmart. You know what I'm saying? You're up there looking at all the good stuff, but you're in the back with Faded Glory, bro. Me and you, faded glory, we know what that is. You know? And so I didn't even know that, man. So I had to go to the back. But I'm going to tell you something. First class, if you fly first class, I'm warning you right now, you better be nice in first class. Why is it that people in first class, they're a little snooty, right? Because they sit down, they act like, you walk in, they're like, don't look at the common people. Don't look. They're there with their laptop, they're drinking their juice, they already have their pillow out, And I'm telling you, I'm warning you, if you fly first class, you better say good morning to me. Because if you don't say good morning to me, you know what I do? I fucking fart through first class. You're gonna need that mask, motherfucker. Because I just crop dust them. That's what I do. Because it's hard, man. This whole flying thing has been hard on me, man. Ever since I started, I've been flying over the world, right? And being a Mexican, they pick me out of line now. They go, sir, yeah, we randomly picked your ass out of the line. I'm like, no, you didn't. You rectumly picked me out of. Because who's been in the back room? That's right, me. The only brown dude, they put me in the back. 4 times I've been in the back room. They give you the glove, bro. They check places that I don't want to be checked. I don't want to be touched there. Don't touch me there. My wife even did it one time in the heat of battle. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? She goes, well, I heard it was sexy on TikTok. I go, yeah, in prison. Huh? And so the 4th time, I finally had to say something. First 3 times, I didn't say nothing. I took it like a man. Okay, that didn't come out right either. I didn't mean to say that. But anyway, so I finally asked the question. I'm like, sir, I don't mean to interrupt, but what you looking for, man? He goes, I'm looking for guns and bombs, sir. I go, look, dude, I'm a gun owner. My smallest 9, if I broke that down, that would not fit. Not comfortably, bro. And let's talk about how big the bomb would have to be, right? Right? Bigger than a poop, I would think. So I'm just mad, right? I get on the plane, and there's all these instructions, and they're afraid, and people eyeballing me. Let me tell you something. 9/11 would have never happened if you put more Mexicans on planes, bro. Let me tell you something. This is the truth. You cannot rob us with a box cutter, bro. All right, that guy would have stood up on the plane. That's it. We're taking over the plane. We don't went. Honey, come over here. That guy wants the plane. Yup, it's a box cutter. You're funny, bro. Honey, take off your shoe. My wife's gonna kick your ass, bro. The first show they ever sent me to do comedy was in Dallas, Texas, right? And my wife goes, you're getting on the plane. I go, we can't ride the horse. She says, I know, you gotta get on the plane, right? So I get on the plane, and I'm drunk. She goes, pay attention to the flight attendant, right? And I've paid attention to her. And I'm drunk every time, and I'm just gonna tell you how none of it makes sense to me. It still don't make no sense to me. I'm sitting there, I'm drunk, and what does she do, Welcome to Southwest, blah, 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 blah. Your seat becomes a flotation device, right? I'm drunk, I'm like. Back here, faded glory. Hey, I have a question. Oh, you don't answer questions? Well, I think everybody here wants you to answer this fucking question. We are all flying from Albuquerque to Dallas. What are the chances of us landing in some fucking river? Flotation device if we did, right? I mean, let's think about this. We all seen the Roadrunner and Coyote cartoons, right? Yeah. We know what happens when you jump off the cliff with the wrong Acme device. It's like... I don't want that. I would be happier if it turned into one of them suits from the Discovery Channel. You see that with the low wings? It looks like an oversized onesie. You've seen that shit. So at least with that on, you have the 50-50 shot of finding a river. Or you just fly yourself to fucking Dallas. I don't get any of this, right? What's the other stupid thing they say? Oxygen will fall from the ceiling. Yeah, ask me. I'm sorry. No, I don't have a question. It's a comment. What did he fucking do? We are crashing to our death, ma'am. Who gives a shit about her last 3 breaths of air? She's like, sir, if you don't wear your oxygen mask, you will pass out before impact. Yeah, I want that. We all fucking want that. Who wants to be awake for that shit? Right? None of us. Put the mask on, breathe normally. What's normally? You're crashing. Ah! When you could be like this. I think something more important should fall out, right? Like a bottle of tequila would be nice. All right, come on, man. We're not stupid. We know for a fact the drunk guy survives the accident. That's a harsh reality, but that's the guy who walks away, right? The plane would wreck, there'd be rubble and shit. You'd be coming out of the rubble all fucked up. Woo! They run over to you, sir, what happened? I don't know. I wasn't driving. Plane went like this, then the plane went like that, and here I am. I'm just looking for the oxygen, bro. Someone told me that was good for hangovers. Or a big joint of marijuana should fall right out of the ceiling. Just throwing that out there. So just in case you haven't tried pot, now would be the time. Right? Smoke that shit right there. Because that would fall out, you'd be like, we're crashing! So, I'm still flying. A stoner would make a bong out of the oxygen mask. Hey, back here! We need peanuts back here. I'm kidding, ma'am. I don't smoke weed anymore. I don't. I'm past 50, man. If you're past 50 and you want to try weed, don't. I messed up, right? About a year and a half ago, this friend calls me up on the phone. It's like 6 in the morning on Sunday. It's like, I'm like, Double J's calling. Hey, what's up, Double J? What you doing, man? He goes, hey, what are you doing, bro? I go, 6 in the morning, I'm sleeping, man. He goes, oh, yeah, anyway. Look, I busted my son with weed. And I go, dude, I played a DEA agent on TV. That's not real, bro. I don't care, you know. Good luck. And he's like, no, man. I want you to come over to the house and help me smoke it. Oh, okay, that's different. But you know what? I can't. I'm in bed. He goes, do the slide out. I go, the slide out? And he goes, yeah. You remember how to do the slide out? I go, yeah. It's been a long time. I don't, you know. Because when I was young, I could do the slide out. You know what the slide out is, bro? You're in bed, you're right. You want to go meet your friends. You gotta slide out. You know, slide out of the bed without waking her up, bro. And when we were young, we were good. No, we could slide out and land in our shoes. Right? But past 50, there ain't no slide. I'm sliding out, and my bones are cracking. I'm yelling at my body. Shh. You know, you put your leg down and you fart. And you gotta wait till she goes back to, you're like stuck there till she goes back to sleep. And then I did all right. I landed in one shoe. I grabbed the other one and I got to his house and it was like I was in high school, man. I had forgotten about weed. I was so excited. Like, weed, you got weed, you know. And he's like, what's up? I go, what do you got? He goes, calm down. I go, what do you got? And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Weed has changed since the 80s. It is not the same weed. See, in the 80s, when you bought a bag of weed, it came in a bag. It was a big-ass bag like that of weed, and you had to work if you wanted a joint. You had to get all the stems out, right? You pull all the stems out, and then you'd feed that to your dog. Oh, you guys laugh, but my dog's still alive and shit. There's something about THC we don't know, right? And then you'd have to get the seeds out. And so you young people, you don't know what this is, but back in my day, they invented this thing to clean seeds out of weed, and it was called an album cover. I know you don't know what that is. But the album cover, you know, and Led Zeppelin came out with a double album cover that, you know, and you open it up, and then you get the weed, and you go like that, and the seeds would roll off. Right? It just rolled down off the album cover, and then you get those, throw them away, because the dog wouldn't eat seeds for whatever reason. And after you clean this whole bag of weed, you'd have like a joint. That was it, right? And you'd be cruising with your friends, go, you high? Shit, I don't know. Are you high? I don't even know. They didn't even know. But people, that's not how weed is anymore. He pulled out the weed. It was this big. It was like in a little jewelry bag. I could smell it from across the room. I go, what the hell is that, bro? He goes, that's weed. I go, well, I'm high. I could go home now. And this is where it even got worse. He didn't bust him with just weed. He busted him with a bong. I'm going to tell y'all something. If you're past 50, do not, and I repeat, do not take a bong hit. I wanted to be cool. I wanted to be cooler than Double J, right? I said, give me that shit. Let me show you. Damn wimp. Let me show you how. Let me show you how. Watch me. Ha! Watch. Okay. All right. Hold on. I got to put. All right. Here we go. Here we go. He goes, what's wrong, bro? I go, call 911, bro. 30 minutes later, I'm at the emergency room, bro. I'm in the back room. The doctor comes back. What seems to be the problem, sir? I go, my heart. It's missing. He goes, sir, you'd be dead. I go, that's what I'm fucking telling you. And you know who shows up a half hour later? The woman, the victim of the slide out. I didn't even see her at first. The doctor left the crack in the door like that. A shoe came in. Chipped my tooth. So don't smoke weed past 50. Drink, right? Do I got drinkers in here? Yeah. I'm a drinker, just not right now. Yeah, I'm a drink. I drink a lot. I'm a drunk. Well, I am, right? Just because, I live with nothing but women. Yeah. I raised all girls. And I don't even know, right? Because I didn't come from a family of all girls. We had all boys. Well, we had one sister, but we didn't know she was a girl. She was our toughest brother. Yeah. You pick on me, I go, you know what? My brother with the boob's going to kick your ass. They left me alone, bro. Yeah. But I didn't know. I didn't know that. So now I had all girls. I didn't even know how to deal with that shit, man. I don't even know. Look, ladies, let me ask you a question. See, I had three daughters. I thought I was going to have the cleanest house ever because I had daughters, right? And so, ladies, what the fuck, man? You gotta be kidding me. What happens? Because guys, when they become women and grandmas, they're like OCD. But before that, that's bullshit. Now, this is how you know you have all daughters, man. When you go to the kitchen, right, and open the cabinet to get a bowl, guess how many bowls are in the cabinet? That's right, not a fucking one. No bowl. You know where they are? They're under their bed. They're under their bed growing some shit. Yeah, they grow. My kids never asked for a pet. You know why? They're growing their own damn pet. Yeah, there's a green thing with teeth and shit. I don't even go in their room. It's scary. You know how many spoons are in the house? One. My spoon. That's right. I'll use my spoon, then I wash it, put it next to my bed. So just in case, in the middle of the night, I want to go downstairs and eat cereal out of a Tupperware bowl, I can do that. You know how girls do laundry? They don't. They don't do laundry. They go and they put a load in and they just leave it. You find it a week later, it smells like someone died, and you say, right? I have one rule in my house. One rule. Clean the lint trap. They can't do that. You open my lint trap, there's a sweater in there, man. Yeah. They can't even do that because with women, it's hair everywhere, bro. I have scissors taped to the vacuum. I'm telling you, I have hair everywhere. I'm the only person in the world that you come to my house and my dog has hair on him. Not his hair, someone else's hair. I even thought I'd outsmart the girls, right? And I got lazy. I said, I'm gonna buy a Roomba, right? I got one of them Roombas, right? Those automatic ones, right? So you have to program it, right? So I plugged it in, I turned it on. It came out. It went one time across the floor, and it blew up. I don't even know what to do. My wife's mad at me all the time. She goes, these girls run all over you. She goes, you need to ground some kids. I go, okay, let's talk about that. Let me ask you something, honey. How do you ground somebody that don't go outside? Because when I was a kid, grounding, right, because we used to go outside. We used to live outside. Grounding was, my kids, they didn't even know what outside. My daughter had to Google it. She's like, outside, what the hell is that, right? So how do you ground? So I don't even know. My wife goes, you got to do something. I said, I don't know what to do. She goes, you go up the stairs. I'm not going up them stairs. I'm afraid to go up. The dogs don't even go up there. I'm not going up there. She goes, you need to ground. You need to figure out how to punish them. I said, how do you ground somebody? I'm not lying to you. My children don't see the sun. My children are pale. Oh, yeah. I go to functions and I take my daughters and they're like, oh, Mr. Quezada, how nice, you adopted. I said, no, they're Mexican. They just never see the sun. See, that's something you guys don't know about us. We're actually Caucasian. I didn't know that either. This friend of mine goes, you're a Caucasian, look at your birth certificate. And let me tell y'all something. My father, he served in World War II, Korea, and 2 tours of Vietnam. My father served them. Right? I'm not bragging, I'm just telling you, I got a real birth certificate, right? So on the birth certificate, it says Caucasian. I went, holy shit. I could be a manager. I could get a raise, bro. So the only reason why we're brown, bro, is because we're building a wall. Not that wall, the wall in the backyard, bro. Right? Because we're brown. You know, my kids, they're not, right? And so I don't know what to do. I don't even know what to do. She goes, you go up there and take a phone. I don't. So I call him down. My youngest is the one who hears me, my cool one. My youngest daughter, she's the cool one, right? So she's, hey, what's up, Pops? I go, get your ass over here. I said, you know what? I need you to go in your room, bring me your phone. This is your punishment. This is called grounding. You're grounded, give me the phone. So she goes into her room, comes back crying, right? And she hands me the phone. She goes, I don't even know what I did. I go, what do you mean you don't know what you did? I can smell your room from here. I said, and your grades suck. And she goes, we don't get our grades for 3 weeks. I go, well, I'm anticipating. But she gave me the phone, right? And I put it in my Jeep, and I wait, and I wait 3 weeks before I even find it, I forgot I took it. 3 weeks later, I'm thinking, I don't know how to punish? 3 weeks? I'm the baddest ever. So I pull out the phone, and she's in the back, and I go, look, baby, you're no longer grounded. Thank you for honor roll, by the way. I appreciate that. And I reach back to hand her the phone, and she's in the back like this. And I go, what's that? She goes, my phone? I go, what the fuck is this? She goes, oh, yeah, that's my old phone. She goes, you weren't specific. And this is the truth, right? When you have 3 girls, you have bought 5 million phones, right? And they all look the same. They're all cracked. You don't know which one from which one. That pisses me off. They crack them right away. But not anymore. Not anymore. Now when a new phone shows up, you know what I do? I pull it out of the box. I crack that shit myself. If I'm paying for it, I'm cracking it. That's all I'm saying. And I finally realized, don't take away the phone, bro. Take away the charger. And that's what I did. I put a sock over my face, ran into all their rooms. Oh, dude, sock smells way better than their room, bro. And I ripped out all the chargers like a psycho. And they're like, and they're cocky at first, right? They're like, so what? I got 98%. But guess what? At 50%, they look different, bro. Oh, yeah. They're like, look like a damn zombie and shit, At 25%, they look like a drug addict. Oh, yeah. They're like sweating. Now, at 10%, they're like crawled up in a ball, right? They're like rubbing the phone on the electrical outlet like power's going to magically transfer over, bro. Right? And at 5%, guess what? Clean house, straight A's. Because they just watched their life, percentage by percentage by percentage, leave them. And at 5%, a teenage girl will never, ever let her phone die. So I just taught you all something. When you have kids, power, that's your power. But it's hard to win, man. I remember just one day I said, you know what? I brought them all down. I go, you're all grounded. This is the new grounding. Get out. They go, what? I go, that's right. You're grounded. Get out of my house. And I wasn't mean. I didn't throw them out the front yard. I threw them out the back, right? Because I was kind, right? And I threw them out the back. They were in the back for like 2 minutes, and they didn't know what to do. They were up against the house like this. My oldest daughter goes, oh, my God, what do we do out here? My youngest daughter goes, I don't know. Google it. After 3 minutes, they were pounding on the door. Dad, let us in. There's an animal out here. I said, I know. It's your fucking dog. She goes, that's not my dog. My dog's a puppy. I go, it was a puppy. It's only a puppy for 3 damn months. Right? Pet it. Pick up a poop. Throw a Frisbee. She goes, what's a Frisbee? I said, I don't know. Google it. I have the mean daughter. I have that mean middle daughter. Right? Why is it the middle kid mean? Because we didn't know. We didn't have mean. There was 10 of us. We didn't know who the middle was. We're like, oh, okay, who's the middle? I don't know. But at my house, there's 3. You know who the middle one is, right? She's just mean. All right, so in New Mexico, right, we have little houses. They're made out of adobe. It's mud and straw. Because in New Mexico, well, we have mud and we have straw. And adobe is beautiful. You can only build certain size of houses. You can't build big old houses. So we have these little houses, and that's how I raised my family in these little house. And I miss that little house because after Breaking Bad, my wife saw, we need a room for everybody. And, and we need a place for all of us to eat together. And I'll be honest with you, that place where y'all eat together, I hate that fucking place. At the little house, we eat 2 at a time, right? And the girls would eat, and then I'd eat last, and to myself. I have my own time, I have my own space, and I'd be bugged. But when you're on that place where everybody else is eating, that's where teenage girls ask for shit, bro. That's what they're asking. And so my daughter's sitting next to my chair, and I know she's shopping. She looks just like her mother. And she's doing this shit. That's shopping, bro. And so she's like doing this. I'm like, oh, man. So I sit down at the table. She's like, Dad, I'm 16. I go, I don't give a fuck how old you are. I didn't even ask. And she's the mean one, right? And she's like, no, I need to start driving. I go, no, you don't. I'll drive you. And then she goes, you're going to listen to me. And I go, all right, okay. I'm cool. I'm cool. All right. So you want to drive, so that means you're looking for a car. And then she goes, yes, I'm trying to do you a favor. I said, hey, calm down. It's good. So, okay, you're looking for a car. What do you got? She goes, well, I found this BMW for $43,000. And I went, baby, your first car might have paint. The doors might match. So I'm going to tell you all something. I don't care what happens in your life. You do not buy your kid no $43,000 BMW. That's bullshit. They have to go earn that. You make them drive a hoopty like you drove. You know what my first car was? It was the Datsun B210. And I know you guys don't know it because it's extinct with the dinosaurs. But I had a Datsun B210, and they call it the B210 because it drove between 2 and 10 miles an hour, bro. I'd hit a hill, I'd have to put my foot out of it. And this girl, and she's mean. And so when I told her that, she pushed off the table like a gangster. She pushed off the table, she says, fuck that. Okay. I go, all right, so check this out, girl. Don't talk to me that way. I will still spank a 16-year-old girl. You know what she told me? Touch me, punk. She goes, touch me, punk. I'll call the cops on you. I said, all right, so check this out. I'm going to spank you, and then I'm going to punch myself in the eye. And I want you to guess who's the actor in the fucking family. Because I'll be in the front yard waiting for the cops, man. I'll be in the front yard holding my eye, man. Thanks for coming, officer. What seems to be the problem? My daughter, man, she hit me in the eye, bro. She punched me, man. Why'd she punch you, sir? Because she wants a $43,000. I could tell him the truth. You know why I could tell him the truth? Because you know how much we pay police officers? Not enough for them to buy themselves a $43,000 BMW. That pissed him off. He'd arrest her right then and there. He'd pull his gun on her. He'd yell, on the ground, bitch. Put your hands behind your back, bitch. And I'd be all, oh, come on, officer, man. Don't call my daughter a bitch, man. Fuck it, arrest that bitch, man. She goes, my car's gonna have air conditioning. I go, okay, there we go. Now we're negotiating again. Yeah, it's gonna have air conditioning, baby. It's gonna have Chicano, poor-ass air conditioning. You know what that is? She goes, no, I don't know what that is. I go, well, you're gonna have to watch me because you're gonna see movements you've never seen before. So check this out, right? So you're in your car and you get hot You put it on low. So low is when you go la. Yeah, I know that's weird. No, it's like air conditioning and exercise at the same time. So that's low, and then medium is when you roll down both. And high is when you roll down. The other day, guys, the same daughter comes home mean to me. I'm sitting there. It's Sunday. It's my house. I'm wearing just shorts, some sandals, no shirt. I'm watching golf. That's right. I'm a Mexican. Golf. Someone told me there was a rake involved. That was a Mexican joke. And so, but I'm minding my own business. And my daughter walks in, and I don't even know how she speaks this way because she's a Mexican girl from New Mexico. She walks into my house and she's like, "Oh my God." I go, "Who the hell are you, man?" And she's like, "Oh my God, Dad, that's disgusting." I go, "What's disgusting?" She goes, "Oh my God, you have like boobs." I go, "That's right, I have boobs. I'm 58 years old. Those are my boobs. I like my boobs. I love my boobs. You know why? Because when your mom don't give me no action, I don't give a shit because now I got my own fucking boobs." She got all mad, bro. She's like, "Oh my God." She ran upstairs. She comes down 2 minutes later. She thinks she's smarter than me. She thinks she's funnier than me, bro. She comes down with a bra. Yeah, throws a bra at me and she goes, "Oh my God, at least put that on." She ran upstairs. I waited a couple of minutes. I go, "Hey, it's too small." And all I could hear is, "Yee, I hate you." I go, "There's that Mexican daughter that was right there." You just have to piss him off, right? I don't do it, man. My wife's driving me crazy. COVID hit and hit us all, man. I mean, I spent a year and a half in my backyard. My backyard is beautiful. My backyard, Mr. Miyagi ain't got shit on me, bro. I sanded on and sanded off, bro. I built shit. It is beautiful, right? And I remember telling my wife, "Honey, the backyard is rocking. Come join me in the backyard." My wife, she's an administrative assistant, right? She's a badass administrative assistant. I spent thousands on clothes, bro. She has for a year and a half, I just saw them getting dust, because now we're in the backyard. And so I'm in the backyard. I said, "Come join me in the backyard." She's like, "Well, honey, I would, but I don't have any backyard clothes." Ladies, really? You have to have clothes for the backyard? Yeah, it cost me another $3,000 for backyard clothes, bro. Just so she'd come join me in the backyard. But then now I'm done with the backyard. I moved to the front yard, right? I started working on the front yard, man. My front yard was great. I told my wife, "Honey, front yard." She goes, "Oh, I have absolutely no front yard clothes." Ladies, what is that? And guys, let me tell you something. You know what the difference between backyard clothes and front yard clothes is? A bra. That's the difference. In the backyard, no bra. In the front yard, you have to have a bra, I guess. In the front yard, she's shopping all the time. In the middle of the night, they shop all the time because they can do it on the phone. Right? I'm laying in bed. I see light. I think God's coming for me. I'm smiling. I'm going, "Hey, I've been waiting." And I wake up, and it's my wife. She's doing it. Shopping, bro, all the time. Every day is Christmas at my house. A package every day at the front of my house. She's shopping, right? And now it's funny. COVID has messed up women with shoes. How many of you girls put on high heel shoes and look like a new giraffe today? Because it's been like a year and a half since you put them things on, right? And so my wife loves shoes, man. And sir, have you ever gone shoe shopping with her? No? Look at his face. He's like, "Hell no." Yeah, did I look stupid shoe shopping ever? Yeah, you did? Yeah, that's why you're drinking. Because my wife's a shoe shopper, right? And guys, I don't go, but she bamboozled me one night, man. We're driving, she goes, "Oh, real quick, can we go to Dillard's real quick?" And I'll be honest with you, I like the word real quick. I know it's 2 words, but if you say it real quick. And ladies, I'm going to be honest with you right now, men like real quick, and you know what I'm talking about. You think we always apologize for it, but we're really not sad. They're like, that's it? And we're like, yeah, the game's on, though. And we do the slide out. So when you tell us real quick, right, I'm like, I'm in, right? I'm going to go in. And I normally don't even get down at the mall. With all women, you don't want to get down at the mall, right? And so I went in, it was just me and my wife walking, and I didn't know Dillard sold that many shoes. They sell 1 billion shoes, guys. We don't wander in there, right? Usually pass it on the way into the mall, but I was like, what the hell is this? And they have chairs in the women's shoe department. That's not for women to try on shoes. That's for you to sit your ass down. Because she showed back up and said, oh, they're out of the size of what I wanted. And I said, good, real quick, let's go. And she goes, oh, no, I'm not leaving out no damn shoes, right? So I sat down, bro, clean shaven. I left with this. Then she wants us to get involved in shoe shopping, right? She comes, hey, honey, don't you think this shoe is cute? Ladies, we don't know that shoes are cute. The guys in this room right now don't even know what you're wearing on your feet right now. They're going to have to look. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what's on your feet. He don't care to look. He even went shoe shopping with you, but he don't even know what's on your feet right now. We don't care. If a guy does care, well, it's because he wants to wear them. And there's nothing wrong with that. I fight for that guy. He has the right to do that. I'm good with that. I am good with that. I just don't really know that a shoe is cute. Look, I know that puppies are cute. I know that bunnies are cute. And I know most babies are cute. Oh, come on, they're not all cute. No, I even had one. I'm like, hey, who hit my kid? I mean, she's beautiful now. I'm just telling you it was a rough start, that's all. She was mad because I couldn't tell her the shoe was cute. She walked off all pissed off. But lady, I can't tell you something. I have to be honest with you. What if you tell her the shoe is cute, she buys it and wears it to work the next day, and all the girls at work go, what the hell? Who the hell told you that was cute? I don't understand the shit my wife buys, man. I don't even understand it, right? Y'all have Hobby Lobby? Here? Yeah? So guys, check this out. Next time you're driving by Hobby Lobby, pull over and burn that shit down. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to save you money, bro. My wife loves Hobby Lobby. I'd never even been in that before. I walked in with that, and she's like, oh, my God. They built one. Where I come from, they built one. She was excited. And we walked in. She's like gone. She had a cart. She was gone. She's like, oh, my God, this is the best place ever. All right? And she's gone, and I'm like, honey, is this twigs? Honey, this shit is made out of twigs. We got twigs in the backyard. And Hobby Lobby's a scam. I'm just going to let you know, right? I'm playing golf, and I don't ever answer the phone playing golf, but I do when my wife calls me because I want to live, right? And so I answer the phone. I'm like, hey, honey, what's up? She's like, what are you doing? I go, it's golf day. She's like, oh, yeah, anyway. I'm over here at Hobby Lobby. I go, okay, what's up? What do you got? She goes, do you remember that thing I wanted? And I go, no, I don't remember that thing you wanted. She goes, well, anyway, guess what? It's half off. Today only. And I go, well, that's great, honey, cool. So how much does it cost? She goes, it's half off. Today only. I go, okay, we're not communicating here. That's not what I asked you, honey. I need to know the price of the item. How much money is leaving the bank account? How much does it cost? She says it's 50% fucking off. So I told her, you know what? Cool, I'll just quit golf and get a second job. And here I am. Paying for Hobby Lobby right now. Y'all have IKEA? Burn that shit down. Fuck IKEA, man. If you haven't been to IKEA, I can explain IKEA to you, man. IKEA is like a haunted house. Right? You've been to a haunted house, right, sir? It's like when you walk into the haunted house, you can't go back the other way. You gotta go from scary room to scary room to scary room to scary room. Then they feed you meatballs, scary rooms. So get the hell out of IKEA. And at IKEA, you can't just buy the stool. Oh, no. You gotta buy all the shit, bro. You gotta buy all the bookcase. You gotta buy the couch and the ottoman and the bedroom set and the piano. So get the hell out of IKEA. And this is how you know you've made it in life. When you buy furniture and they take it to your house and they set it down and they leave, boom, you made it. I have not made it. My shit shows up in a box with an Allen wrench. I'm not even really a comedian, bro. I'm scouring the country to find Allen so I could kick his ass. The guys are cheering, ladies, because if Alan was here tonight, we would all kick his ass. There would be a line behind me going, I just want one shot, bro. Dude, one shot. Right? Because you got to put all this stuff together. And then we think we can outsmart Alan, right? We go buy that big-ass Allen wrench set at Home Depot, and guess what? It don't fit shit in that box. I don't even know how they do that, bro. You have to use the one that comes in the box. And let me tell you something, lady. This is honest truth. If we are not going to ask for directions, we're not going to read instructions. All right? I'm going to put the shit together. I don't have to read shit. I'm not dumb. Look, it's a stool. It's a stool, bro. I could do that shit. I got 100 on the ACT. For those who didn't laugh, you also got 100 on the... But look, man, come on, man. Just take a rocket scientist, right? It's got a top, it's got 4 legs and some peg things, man. Right? So we pull it apart, right? We put the top on, we put the 4 leg things in, and we try to put the peg thing in, and it don't go. And now we're like, fuck. Right. So this is where, you look at the instructions. You just glance. You got your friends can't know that you read. You just put them across your face like that real quick, right? So you just need step number 1, right? Number 1 says put the peg things in first or it won't go together. Fuck. So this is where it goes bad, right? Is when you get an Allen wrench, right? You turn the bolt the other way and it strips. Because this shit ain't made out of wood, bro. It's made out of some compressed shit from China. You don't know what that shit is, right? And so this is where things go bad, right? And so now you're there with like duct tape and super glue and right? And Gorilla Glue and baling wire. Put all this shit together because you fucked it all up. But you put it together because your wife wants her shit when she comes home, right? So she comes home, she's all happy, and you're like, huh? Ta-da! She's like, oh my God, let me sit on the stool. I'm like, hey, whoa, hey, yo. No. You don't ever sit on that. That is just for pretty. Oh, and you can use this shelf and this shelf. But don't put a book. I would suggest something with feathers from Hobby Lobby. So before all this COVID stuff hit, they're like, hey, we want you to do the cruise ships, And there I am, a Mexican from the desert, getting on something that I don't want to get on. And anybody ever been on a cruise ship? Yeah, a couple of y'all? Yeah. Scary, man. I didn't like it. And, I'm on the ship. I have things that I hated about my room. Was like this tiny room. It was just a bed and a bathroom. That was it. Not where the nicest where you go on vacation. No, I'm part of the crew. I'm on deck -2. Right? Everybody's up, and I was next to the dude doing this. My neighbor was this guy. And it was so small. I'm not lying to you. I farted in there, in that room. It was there the whole time I was there. Yeah, I know. It wouldn't leave. One day I thought it was gone, and then I opened the drawer. There it was. It hid in the drawer. The cool thing about the cruise ship, though, right? The cruise ship is the captain. The captain, they're all Italian, bro. They're so, see, well, I'm from New Mexico. We don't see that many Italians, man. You know, there's pizzerias, but, you know, they're owned by Jose. So we don't know about Italian stuff, right? But the captain comes on, and he makes you feel so calm. Isn't he calm?
He's like, good evening. This is Captain Fettuccine Ravioli.
Because I don't know any Italian. I'm sorry.
Fettuccine Ravioli. It's a beautiful evening. We are cruising at a beautiful 12 knots. It's a gorgeous sky. I'm up here drinking a cappuccino. You know, and you're just, he could even say this, and there is an iceberg. But it's okay. And we're gonna drive around the iceberg.
And you're not even panicked, right? And I'm thinking that is the coolest thing ever. But you wouldn't feel safe if it was a Chicano like me, though. If I was the captain, it would be a whole other experience, right? It would be like,
Orale. This is Captain Jose Rodriguez Chavez de la Chavez a la chingada. And
what?
oh yeah, and we're up here. We're up here doing nothing, and it's a beautiful.
Hey, what's the weather outside, bro? Well, stick your head out the window, stupid. There's air outside, and yeah, we're cruising at a. How fast are we going, bro? Oh, we're parked. We're parked. What? We're getting pulled over. I gotta go, bro. Hey, my name's Steven Michael Quezada. Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate you.